Hey, this is Dan Bunker with CodeCram, and this coding demo is going to focus on the string length method when you're working with Java strings. This coding demo is part of a series on the Java string object, and I've previously discussed the substring method, and I have the class that I used in that demo open here, and I'm going to use this class to demonstrate the string length method, which we'll talk about in this demo. As the method name implies, the length method simply returns the number of characters inside of the string. So if you have a string called hi, it has two characters, an h and an I, so string length is going to report out 2. The string length is often used with substrings because you're using indexes in the substring, and it's often a good idea to get the total number of characters so that you don't go over and get an array index out of bounds problem. If we take a look at this string, it says Chewbacca is a good co-pilot, and it ends with a comma. Oftentimes, when you're working with files or other strings, you'll need to parse off the last character of the string. And you can use substring and string length to accomplish that pretty easily. So below this last system out, I'm simply going to add a new system out that does this. What this does is it creates a substring starting at the beginning of the string, index 0, and it goes all the way to the end. And we're going to print out the length, and then we're going to subtract 1 off of the total length so that we parse off that last comma. So I can save this file and run this, and it should print out everything except for the comma in the console. And down here, if you take a look, it says Chewbacca is a good co-pilot, and it does not have the comma. So really quickly, I can simply just print out a few more strings and their lengths, just so you can get an idea of exactly what this does. You can declare a literal string and then print out its length. We can also instantiate a new string and simply print out its length. So before I run this, think to yourself what each of these methods will return. The I'm a string method should return 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 as its length, and the new string that's initialized to nothing, or an empty string, should return 0. Go ahead, save this and run this. You can see down here we got the length of 12 and 0. So length is a very easy method to use, and it's something that you'll end up using a lot if you're doing any kind of string parsing or string manipulation. You'll find that you use string length quite a bit. That's it for string length. Thanks for watching. If you have any more questions or want to continue on with the string series, be sure to check out codecram.com.